You've probably seen those wild, trippy AI videos online. Today, we're diving deep into Kaiber, the tool behind many of them, to give you a complete overview of its features, pricing, and limitations for 2025. So, what exactly is Kaiber AI? Think of it as a creative lab where you can turn a simple text prompt, an image, or even a song into a unique animation, making complex video creation accessible to just about anyone. Here's a look at how that creative process works in practice. You start with an input, like a photo or a line of text, and Kyber's AI engine gets to work generating a unique visual that matches your vision. It really simplifies what used to be a very complex workflow. Now, everything happens inside what Kyber calls the Super Studio. This is basically your mission control, a single, flexible workspace where you can generate, edit, and keep all your projects organized in one place. All right, let's break down the core creation modes. You've got Flipbook for those classic morphing animations, Motion for bringing static images to life, and Transform, which lets you repaint an existing video with a totally new artistic style. Beyond the basics, Kyber has a couple of really powerful advanced features. Audio reactivity is amazing for musicians as it syncs visuals to the beat of a song, while the storyboard tool lets you chain different scenes together to tell a longer story. So you might be wondering, who is this really for? Kyber has found a sweet spot with musicians making music videos, artists animating their work, and marketers needing social media content that actually stops the scroll. This table gives you a quick breakdown of how different creators might use Kyber. For instance, a musician would lean on audio reactivity for a music video, while a marketer might use the transform tool to style stock footage for an ad. Now, let's talk about pricing because it's a bit different. Kyber operates on a credit-based system, and while you can see the monthly and annual plans here, the key thing to remember is that almost every action you take will cost you credits. And here's the biggest challenge with that system. It's unpredictable because you're paying for every draft, preview, and upscale. The final cost of getting that one perfect video can be much higher than you'd expect. When you get right down to it, Kyber is a fantastic, highly specialized tool for creative video generation. But it's not a general purpose business tool, which highlights the importance of picking the right AI for the right job. So, a common question is about those main creative modes. In short, Flipbook is for morphing, Motion is for animating stills, and Transform is for restyling existing videos. Each one is designed for a very different creative outcome. And that brings us to a key difference for business applications, the need for consistency. A tool like eesel AI, for example, lets you run simulations to guarantee predictable performance, which is critical for something like customer support. So the takeaway is simple. Kyber is a brilliant choice for creative video projects. But when your business needs reliable, automated results, you need a specialist. If that's you, check out eesel AI to see how it can help.